Hey, what's up, and welcome back to another episode of the Sandman. So, before we get into the actual gameplay, there's a fucking fly on the microphone. Okay. Um, Before we get into the actual gameplay, I just wanted to take a moment to talk about a few updates, I guess, of sorts, relating to the channel and my general, and like just general stuff. So first off, as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, I have a Twitter now. I mean, like, saying it like that sounds weird because it implies that I didn't have a Twitter before, but like I have a Twitter specifically for the channel now. That isn't just my personal Twitter for, you know, other shit. So yeah, and the link to the Twitter will be in the description. So if you want to go check that out, give that a follow. That would be great. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use it yet, but you know, stick along for the ride. We'll figure it out together. Next up, I am going to try and start streaming on YouTube. I think this is a very new thing for me. Uh, Obviously. And I don't know how it's going to work out. I've been trying to figure out OBS, and I think I'm figuring it out. I think I'm making it work. It's not what I'm using to record this right now, but minor details. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try and start streaming on either Wednesdays or Thursdays. I don't know. I don't have like an exact like super set schedule or plan laid out yet. I'm just kind of gonna, I think, try things out and see what works, see what sticks. So yeah, hopefully by the time this video comes out, I will have actually already done my first stream, because this is being filmed on the day episode 6 is coming out. So this is being filmed that Tuesday. So, or recorded, whatever. So basically, I'm hoping either tomorrow or this Thursday to do my first stream, and then this video will come out the following Tuesday. So, yeah, hopefully this isn't necessarily news by the time you're seeing this. By the time you're seeing this, I should hopefully have already started streaming. But if I haven't, then it is in the plans. It is in the works. That is generally just that. And then third and finally, on the topic of Slime Rancher, which is probably the most successful thing I've done on this channel so far. Slime Rancher, I am going to try and finish it. I swear I'm going to try and finish it. Preferably before early access for Slime Rancher 2 comes out on September 22nd. Yeah, I literally, I just found out about the release date today, and I'm like, oh shit. I still haven't finished my Slime Rancher playthrough, and I really should. So, yeah, hopefully within the next, hopefully by the time this is coming out, I will have filmed the next and possibly last episode of my Slime Rancher playthrough. And if I haven't, yell at me. Just tell me to do it. And on the topic of Slime Rancher and Slime Rancher 2 coming out, I don't know if I'm going to get Slime Rancher 2 when it comes out. I might. It's mostly just a matter of money. That's just the honest truth. It's mostly just a matter of money. Depending on how much the game costs. Like, if the game costs about the same price that Slime Rancher does, I might just go ahead and take the plunge and get Slime Rancher 2, just because I think it would be good content. But if it costs any more than that, I might hesitate to buy it right away, just because I don't really have a source of income right now. So, I've kind of got to consider carefully, like, what I do with the money I currently have. So, yeah, on that note, last episode, we went and explored the Sandman's house some more. We got the pink jewel. We also got impaled, but that's a minor detail. We got the pink jewel. We met the dwarf, and I will admit, I'm going to just be fully transparent here. I did take a quick peek at a walkthrough for the game, just to see how far along I was, because I wanted to see how, like, many more episodes this was probably going to be. And I think either this is going to be the last episode or the next episode is going to be the last episode. And if there is another episode after this, I'm probably going to record it on the same day. So I'm gonna try and finish the game today, so we'll see. This episode might also just be longer because of all, like, the stuff I'm talking about, all this time I'm spending talking about before actually playing, and also just because, like, depending on how close I feel like I am to the end, I might just, like, stick it out and have one really long episode rather than, like, a really short episode, so yeah. With all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into the game. So we got the translation lenses last time, which is why our eyes look like that. And I believe this is where we're meant to go. Yeah, let's go down here. There's something shiny on the ground. A key to somewhere. Alright. There's literally only one place I can think of that would need a key, and it is all the way over here. To the Sleeping Sand production room. Alright, sick. Okay, so now we can finally go ahead and use the notice that I've... Is it this one? Yes. The memo that I've been holding on to for like ages now. On how to make the sleeping sand. Alright. Boil pot of water with red flame. Grind up a snora fruit. Boil the snora fruit powder in crygel fluid. When the broth turns blue, put in a cat or lizard tail. And when the broth turns yellow, pour into the sand making machine and then push the switch. Alright. Sounds easy enough. But just in case, I am going to take a picture of the instructions with my phone. Just so I can have them on standby. Alright. Alright, we have some gloves made of leather. A milling machine. Alright, we can grind up the snora fruit. Did we? Or was that just like a... Yeah, let's grind that up. Alright. And we have a red flame here. This candle's too hot to carry. The Sandman's memo said boil with red flame, but how can I get the flame over there? I'm assuming with these. Oh, do I need to, like, be on? I thought I could just put them on, but even the flame isn't hot at all. I can just carry the flame itself. Alright, so we have a boiled pot of water with red flame. Okay, we can't put... Oh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna put in the snora fruit powder and the crygel fluid. And we're gonna wait for it to turn blue. And put in the cat or lizard tail. Alright. And now it's yellow. How do I get it into this machine? Is there a ladle? No. Cutting board and knife. A sand making machine. Some sort of bowl. Alright. Oh, and now we've got to press the button to make some sleeping sand, I guess. Is this sleeping sand? Put the sleeping sand in the sack. Oh, okay, and that's what we used the sack for that we got, like, a while back. Alright, cool. Alright, so with that, what do we do next? Do we just leave? Should I just go to the entrance and... Now that I have the sleeping sand, I literally don't know what to do. Okay, we still can't get in there. I'm assuming this doesn't have any use. Because I think this was just to make the gem. Although there is a hole in the floor here. I don't think we've explored that. Is there something down here? Cleaning, cleaning. No. Okay. We can't do anything with the sleeping sand. Where do we... Oh, Nixie's gone. Nixie was there before. Now she's... Oh, right, because she's in the, tea room. I don't know, like, I don't get why we'd have to leave and go all the way back, though. That doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know, like, I feel like it's gotta be... something to do with... the Sandman's house. I feel like we've got to get in there. But we don't have anything to use to get in there. To light these candles. Wasn't that flame a different color before? Huh, maybe not. We'll leave it down for now. I feel like that flame was a different color before, like the first time we went into the room. Huh. I have the sleeping sand. Were these holes always there? Probably. I just never noticed them. Or no, because couldn't we reach the, have these holes always been there? That's so weird. Sophie. Okay, that's just all the usual dialogue. What am I supposed to do now that I have the sleeping sand? Huh. I mean, I guess I could just, like, leave. But I don't think that's what I meant to do. I really feel like this slime was a different color before. Like, I'm pretty sure it was... Oh, okay. Well, apparently it is... green. Let's lower that again so that I don't have to do the puzzle. And... oh. Well, look at that. An incomplete landscape painting in paints. One of the paint colors is missing. This candle has a wavering blue flame. A diary. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleep? Before, when the world was flat, when night fell all at one time, I could just work at night and sleep during the day. I was so pleased with my job then. But now the world is round and night is everywhere. Wherever it's day, it's always night on the opposite side. For a world where night is always falling, I cannot sleep. For if I sleep, then the humans will be sleepless. I feel blessed when I can watch humans in peaceful sleep, but I can no longer properly enjoy it. If only I could have even a wink of such happy sleep myself. I've had enough. I've become so tired. I'm so sleepy I can't help it. I created a machine to stop time. I'll stop time in the human world and put them all to sleep. Forever, yes, but only for a little while. Only for a little while. I completed the internal sleeping sand. I stopped time and sprinkled it on the human world. Most humans fell asleep, but it seems not all. those with unease, anger, sorrow. How sad to be unable to sleep. I will create a lullaby for their sake. For the eternal sleep they deserve, I'll clear up their grief. Humans have the right to be happy as they sleep. That meddling, idiotic unicorn has brought a visitor to this world. Sophie Grundler, the girl with a smile like a goddess of the sun. She too is one of the sleepless humans. Even my creation lullaby was ineffective. I must send her to sweet dreamland soon. That is my mission. Sandman. Made it here, huh, Sophie? Is that you, Lullaby? What happened to... No need to be in that form anymore. Of course, I'm just a lullaby, so I don't have any form. It seems like something happened with you, Sophie. You were glaring at me before, but now you have a much kinder look. Well, because you looked like David. Do you not hate me now? No, I don't. What about David? How should I know? Lullaby, so the Sandman was troubled and sleepless too? That's right. He's so serious, doesn't know how to take a break. That's what led us to the current situation. I feel so bad for him. How hard must that be, sleepless for centuries because of humans? Fairies are hard workers, so the Sandman could never sleep? He had to stay up and keep working? Lullaby, what do you think I should do? That's up to you, Sophie. No, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to sleep forever, but if I stop him, Sandman can't sleep. He'll still be suffering. Listen, Sophie, didn't your mother always tell you, do what you want to do? I know what you want deep in your heart, but you have to realize it for yourself. What do you want? I have to stop Sandman, but... Okay, the music is great, but I had this problem once before with, like, I don't know, it was like episode 2 or 3, where, like, there was music and that was, like, copyrighted, and it was kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, and I'm a little worried if the music here is going to cause the same problem. Okay. It stopped. Oh no, here we go. Sandman was in the long corridor earlier. Go meet him. Think it over, Sophie. Think about what you want. Okay, it's probably gonna prompt me to save before I meet with him, because this feels like we're reaching the end of the game. Like, it feels like this is probably going to be like the final encounter. And I'm going the wrong way. A letter. I can read this without the glasses, it's just plain English. To my dear Miss Grundler, I presume you are well. Well, we have passed each other many a time. Unfortunately, it would appear we have been unable to understand each other. I have prepared a special sleeping stand for you. Surely with this stand, even you will be able to slumber. I shall be waiting at the top of the castle. I hope you will not run away. The stairs are very old and full of holes, so please take care not to hurt yourself, my dear. Sandman. Alright. Sandman. It was hard not being able to sleep, right? I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really, I'd want to be put to sleep too. I've wondered how good it would be to forget all the bad things in sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. I want to wake up, even if it might be a bad day. I'm sorry I can't understand, Sandman, but this is the only thing I can do. Yeah, alright, here we go. Sure. Good night, Sandman. You don't have to put up with it anymore. Take a nice rest. Sophie. You put Sandman to sleep? I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans. He just wanted to sleep. How long will he sleep? Who knows? He was up for centuries straight. Maybe he'll sleep for centuries too. I see. What is it, Sophie? Maybe it was all that effort. But I feel really sleepy now. Sophie. It's no good. I'm just too sleepy. If I fall asleep now, if I can't wake everyone up, will all the humans die in their sleep? No, they won't die. Time has stopped for them. They'll just keep sleeping. That's good. If I can wake up, I won't just put up with the bad things. I'll get back at Regan, and I'll tell Anne a thing or two, and Papa, I'll apologize to him. And also, I'll try to be friends with David. I'm sad I never even told him. But now we can be friends. I just want to have fun with him. I wonder if David thinks of me as his friend. Of course. You should know best how nice he is. There's so much I've wanted to do. I want to think about tomorrow, but I'm too sleepy to stay up. Oh. Oh. Quiet, dear, not another word. There's nothing to worry about. You don't have to fear any monsters in the closet. I'll be right here. Did you say your prayers before bed? But I haven't heard you say it yet. Sophie, say it for me. Okay. Good night. Mama. Oh, no. That's so... Oh my god. Oh, he woke up. Oh, his hands are so tiny. Morning. Am I back? Was it all a dream? Oh. Oh, we can still play. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and put on our uniform and... Oh, wow. Okay. Papa, weren't you staying at work? Morning, Sophie. I was working, but I fell asleep. I just got back now. Hmm. Wait, Sophie, is there something you want to tell me? What? What was that call from the school about? I've never gotten a call from Sister Mary before. What in the world happened? You didn't do something bad, did you? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Listen, Sophie, I said I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong. Why did you get called? Just think about it. But not like you would know. That's right, you wouldn't know, because you never pay attention to me. Just work, 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 never spending time with me. When was the last time we ate together? When did you last say good night or good morning? You've never even done that for me. I'm not a good kid, because my selfishness made you push yourself again. Sophie. Oh no, that's not good, Sophie. Your hair's all red. Did you hit your head? Are you bleeding? Oh right, that's just the regular color. Silly me. Is your house built on a cliff or what, Regan? Huh? Just look at that hair. It's like you got into a tornado and the tornado won. But if you live on a windy cliff, that might explain a few things, like what a blowhard you are. What are you girls laughing at? Hey, what's gotten into you? What's gotten into you? I'm the only one you can ever show off in front of. You've always been Regan the blubbering crybaby. You... Hey, stop it, you two. What's all this about? My word, what happened here? Miss Grundler, Miss Bloomberg, you're coming to my room this instant. You first, Miss Grundler. I quit being your sandbag. If you make fun of me, I'll pay it back 100-fold. And nobody's making fun of my mom's red hair. I decided I'll fix my own problems. I'll do what I can about the things I don't like. How about you do the same? If you swear to never bully me again, I'll gladly talk it out with you, like old times. Sophie! Why did you do that? That's so mean to Regan. Does it matter to you, Anne? I'm the one being teased. I do care, Sophie. Then why did you only ever watch? You said you were worried, but you just stayed quiet. You were just glad it meant that you wouldn't be the target, weren't you? No, I wanted to help, but... Liar, just tell the truth. Say you were too scared. Sophie. I'm sorry. I was the one who told you that I was fine, so you shouldn't worry. I really did want someone to help, but I put up with it so you wouldn't worry. I thought you might not be my friend. So I was the liar. But I'm not doing that anymore. I won't let Regan get the better of me. I'll send her insults back and answer if she picks a fight. You might not like that, but if it's okay with you, I'd like us to stay friends. I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grundler. I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grundler. A scuffle in the middle of the classroom? As a young lady, you should be ashamed. Well, I don't know what happened myself. Such violent behavior is so unbefitting of you. It's like what a little kid would do. Do you remember the passage from Job at my sermon? Enduring suffering heightens our merit. Hardship is no reason to use force. I'm no saint. And why is that? I can just grin and bear it, but does it mean I'll be repaid? Greater merit. Am I really supposed to just put up with all my hardship for that? Not Ethan. Screw putting up with bad things just to be called a saint. I don't want to be a saint. I just want to be human. It's far more important to be able to sleep at night, to do everything I can day by day, and to sleep looking forward to tomorrow. Are you talking back to me, Miss Grundler? Do you think it was right to childishly do as you please? Do you think God would approve? And why... Oh my god. Okay. That was awful. A fly just, like, literally flew into my fucking mouth as I was speaking. I'm traumatized. And why can't you be a child? What was it? The kingdom of heaven belongs to those such as these? Do not raise such quibbles with me. What I am saying is that your attitude is... I don't mind if God doesn't care for me. Because ever since I was little, I know I've had someone watching over me. I will be telling your father about this. He may be busy with work, but this I cannot overlook. I'm going to have a long talk with him. Do what you will, sister, but he won't be available today. I have important business with him. Miss Grundler. Oh my god, Sophie's a fucking bamf. Okay. Papa, did you not go to work? I took the day off. I see. Sophie. I'm sorry, for not realizing how you felt. I thought you hated me. You're in high school now, and I wanted to be close, but I thought you'd be annoyed. I'm busy at work, true, but I convinced myself if I just kept working, you could be happy. But I guess I was misguided. I didn't know how lonely you felt. I'm truly sorry, Sophie. Can you forgive your papa? I'll be praying for the day I can. Sophie. I'm sorry for the awful things I did. I love you, Papa. Oh. I was scared to sleep in an empty house. I worried over things that were hiding in the closet like I was a little kid. I don't want to be alone. Papa, stay with me. Of course, Sophie. You're my precious daughter. Today's the end of a long Cold War between us. How about we go out for something to eat, Sophie? Sorry, Papa. Hold that thought. There's somewhere else I want to go. Ow, jeez. What'd you do? I fell asleep watching TV at your place, so my neck's really sore. No wonder your neck looks so crooked. David! Hey, Sophie. Long time no see. Oh, right. I should introduce you. This is Shirley, my fiancé. Nice to meet you, Sophie. I've heard about you from David. Hi, Shirley. Nice to meet you, too. Huh, you seem pretty happy. Something good happen? Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. A lot happened and a lot changed with Anne, Regan, Papa. And also, the Sandman. Sandman. Feels like I've heard of that. What was it? He's a fairy, David. A sleeping fairy. He uses his sand to put people to sleep. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, Sophie. We're going out to dinner, so do you want to come? You can tell me all about it. Yeah, that sounds great. Sure, let's go. Aww. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. So ends the tale of the Sandman. Made up? Of course it isn't. You remember it, don't you? Though you were asleep, you remember a night that felt like eternity. That night was the night you slept while the Sandman stopped time. Now close your little eyes. I'll tell you another story tomorrow. Good night, my little dear. Alright. Alright, that was happy end one. Don't stay up too late. Alright, that was pretty cool. I like that ending a lot. Oh, fuck yeah, listen to this. Alright, so, yeah. That was the end of the Sandman. I'm really happy to have played through this game, finally. It was a lot of fun. I really liked everything about it, honestly. It's a really cool game. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. This was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And yeah, this is it for the Sandman, and I will see you guys in the next game I play, which will hopefully be the finishing of Slime Rancher, but it might also be the Boogeyman, which is the next game in the series. So yeah, until then, I will see you all next time. Bye.